Hi guys. So had a few people messaging me on Instagram and a few people messaging me on Discord and stuff, asking me what kind of gear I run. I actually had a comment on my mate's video where he made an edit out of my footage. I'll link that in the description. And he wanted to see a rifle setup video. So there is a rifle setup section of this video. I get to it eventually, but a bit of a different video than what you've seen. This is just going to be a head to toe kind of thing. I've got my table set up here. I'm using my car as a tripod. So just gonna go straight into it. So first up, I have we'll do my helmet. So got my helmet. I bought it second hand off of a friend, but funny patch on there. I'm pretty sure it's an Emerson airsoft helmet. The cover, it's an Ido Gear multicam cover, along with an Ido Gear camo patch, FMA, dummy, PVS 31, night vision. Yes, they're dummy, they're not real. I'm not made of money. They have lights inside of them, so when I put them down, it's pretty cool. I like that. I've got a cheap plastic Wilcox mount that I need to replace, but I'll get to that. I believe these are Tax Guy Compact 3s. There is a PTT usually on my plate carrier, but I took it off because I was at a skirmish and I didn't bring my radio. But yeah, it's got the cable there. I've got some black amp arms on there. I don't know if you can see that. I have my Contour 1500 helmet cam on here with just some AliExpress camo wrap on there. I use a lot of AliExpress stuff. I'm not sponsored, but I should be, to buy everything off there. My plate carrier, this is an Ido carrier, not an Ido carrier, an Ido Gear JPC 2.0 multicam, obviously, with some Blue Force Gear replica Ido Gear again pouches, 10 speed. And then also an Alpha Wolf, I think, radio pouch. It's some weird Polish brand. They're weird. Polish are weird. I've got a little pouch thing here on my cummerbund. I just use that as a boo-boo kit. You know, it's got bandages, band-aids, sling in there, all that stuff. It's got Skittles. Why not? We've got my belt. I don't know how well you can see this, but we have, once again, Ido Gear belt. You can't see it. Already off for a great start, aren't we? Yep, my Ido Gear belt. Just an Ido Gear dump pouch. I've got 3 AR mag pouches. This one came with the belt. Bought it second hand off a mate. This one I bought, I don't know what it was, and these are some Kiwi pouches that I had the AR mag cut off, buying from a friend. Again, a lot of my stuff is secondhand. Here we have just a knockoff Safariland holster. In the video where I fell, I actually landed right on this holster, and it's still fine. And this was probably the best 30 bucks I've spent, because it's actually really good. And it sits in there pretty well. I use the leg strap on there. I just like having that on there. I know that's all my gear. May as well get into the blasters. Since it's already here, we have my Glock, WeTech Glock 17 with a Surefire X300 weapon light on there. I like it. It's nice. It needs to be lubed. Yeah, it's a good pistol, really good pistol. I'm having issues with the mags, not feeding gels, but that's just the springs inside. I'm gonna get to replacing that eventually. There's a big list on the main rifle, so we'll do that one last. But here we have my up and coming build. It is a rifle. It's a JG Works. I know JG. It's a JG Works thing. I have a Unity riser on it. Of course, I love Unity. I really like Unity. I have nightmares. Not nightmares. I have dreams about Unity. I'll wake up in the night and there's just a micro Unity riser just. Once again, bought this secondhand. The riser and the optic secondhand. Funny enough, from the same guy I got my micro riser from, my plate carrier from, my belt from, my helmet from, and also the comms. So I've got a lot of things from this guy. This guy's awesome. He's a good mate. He was selling an AVS. He didn't think to tell me first, and he sold it. You bitch. Fuck you. I'm kidding. I love you. So yep. It's like a 14-inch barrel. So I got a 13-inch Troy Industries handguard on there. If you're in the Mjolnir Gelsim Discord, you will see the very fun, interesting story with that and how hopeless I am. I don't want to talk about it. I've got there's a bug on my hand. I've got just a PEC 15 box on there. I currently have an M600 on the way. It's coming. Yeah, it's on the way. I'm just gonna put that there, and I'm just gonna run a pad into the light. Have the pad here and run some cloth wrap over it because this grip is cool. I like this handguard, but it's not that comfortable to hold because I don't run gloves, and it kind of hurts after a while. But I'll be doing that. I would get the squid grips, but Australian import just don't like that. I don't like importing real steel bits, so I'll probably get it rerouted through a friend in America or something, or I'll just run the cloth wrap on it once again. So yeah, this is that. Also got a stop mod buttstock on it. I took the charging handle off. I stretched out the spring and it didn't work, so I just took it out. I'll replace that at some point, probably never, but this is just a spare outdoor long gun thing. I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out so far. It's currently got safe, semi, and auto, but it's really safe auto because the select thing in there isn't working. So that's rifle numero uno. I don't speak Italian. Here we have my Leviathan V2. Name for it is CKB Cag Bitch. So this is my CKB Cag Bitch. We're gonna go tip to butt, as Grand Thumb would say. I think. I don't know. Technically, the first thing is the torch. This is the most sticking out thing. It's not real, so I don't have to worry about gas or anything messing with the light. So I've just got a Surefire M600 up front, mounted to an Arisaka light bar. Then I have a very massive sized, quite average size, I'd say, Surefire suppressor thing on there with my hop up inside. It's an iHobby hop up, I believe. It just goes on in there. I have a Watson N-Gal that I put up on top of there. I like it. It's cool. It looks better than the PEC. It's much more slim. Yep. And here I've just got a dual pad switch thing. I don't know what it is. I know it's Watson. but I will be replacing that with a Axon double switch thing because that just looks cool. It looks good. When I naturally hold it, my thumb is up against the thing on there, so I think if I could have my thumb naturally up against that button for the Axon, that'd be cool. We have my endpoint T2 on top of a micro Unity riser, buffer tube, CTR stock with a riser. They're from Texas. This isn't real. Bought it from Viper Tac. The actual rifle itself was originally a Cyma 097, I think. It's supposed to be like the Knights Armament SR15, but shorter. It's got an 8-inch handguard on there. There might be some rust on here. I went to Nuketown, you saw in the video, and it rained, and I was playing in the rain, so it's a bit rusted. That's alright. Just adds to it or whatever. There's a car driving past. This looks weird. Anyway, so yeah, but inside of it is where it really gets special. It's a full, basically everything inside of it is Aztec Innovations. They're really good, really hard, crazy hitting stuff. I even have some guys in America who play airsoft that absolutely love their stuff, and they get it converted for airsoft and they buy and run and use all that stuff. Sorry about the wind. Kind of trying to do this all in one take to minimize the editing for me. But the charging handle on here actually works. Inside we have an Apache. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, but yeah, inside we have an Apache. And we also have a 30K warhead. I've been saying Warhammer for ages. I still see people say Warhammer. I don't know if it's a warhead or a Warhammer. I'm kind of illiterate and I don't know how to read. And it's got an Aztec Innovation adjustable T-piece in there. It's got an iHobby barrel inside. There's like so much stuff in here. It is crazy. It's got a Leviathan V2 in there as well. This was all built up and done from Shaka, the tech guy, the main tech guy for Azrael's Armory. Thank you. You were awesome. I love you. This was a birthday present from my uncle, Martin Frena, who run TSI and the Weekend Warrior. This was all just a gift from him. So that's really awesome. I appreciate that. If you're watching this video, thank you. It's really cool. Really means a lot. I love this thing because Crossfire is my main field. Crossfire is literally just over there. It is 2 left-hand turns away from me, so that's my main field. So I go there. This is the rifle I use. That's why it's so medium-lengthed. That joke's never gonna get old with me. Yeah, that's why it's the size that it is, and I didn't go with the 13-inch one, purely because, you know, small rifle. My red dot's still on. That's been on for about a week. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I usually just wear whatever. Sometimes when I go to Crossfire, I'll just wear like a hoodie like this. Sometimes I'll literally wear this. I've got some Emerson G3 pants in multicam with the knee pads on. They're really good pants. I like them. Can't really compare them to the Real Cry ones because the Real Cry ones are good. Never worn them, but they're pretty comfy. They're good. I like them. I hate the pockets. I kind of struggle to get my phone out. So yeah, but that's basically it. Once again, this is a very different video to what I've done. Very minimal editing, very not much going on. Thanks, Dad, for ruining that. Yeah, like I said, this is just a quick little, I don't know how quick it is, probably be like 10 minutes or so, video just on my kit, what I'm going, and also future aspirations, what I want to do. I definitely do and will at some point set up placards for this thing. It has the loops for the placards. I like this vest. It's comfy, it's great, it sits on me really well. It's very movable. I like it, but I want to run different guns. I want to run different things. So I think that getting placards set up for this thing would probably be the next step, so that if I do and will get an AK, I can just get some 7.62 triple placards and just clip it in and out like that. One thing that I do have planned for this as well is I'm planning on getting a Unity, once again, magnifier, just so I can PID targets from far away. Nothing can get that far in gel, I know, I'm aware. There's a scratch on this, god damn it. It doesn't matter, it's gonna get painted. That's another thing as well, I'm gonna paint that. That's gonna be my first rifle to paint. This is my outdoor rifle. The magazines I run, I have, these are Juno P mags. They fit the Simers, but they had been, the magazines I run, these are Juno Simer P mags, that have been cut, dremeled at the top here to fit, because this is now technically can fit Gen 8s, just to fit the Gen 8 in there. Still wobbly, it's still not loose, doesn't work, doesn't fit inside of a Gen 8, but this does take Gen 8 mags. These aren't Gen 8 mags, but they do fit in Gen 8s. They do fit in Gen 8s, the universal EPM magazines. These are great, I love these. They fit, they're really sturdy, no wobble at all in there. Great rifles, they cycle quick. I like them. That's what I run mag-wise mainly. I'm looking to completely swap out all of these magazines for these universal EPM mags, purely because they're just so good, and I love them. I love the look of them as well. I love windowed P mags. Whenever I'm playing Ground Branch or Armor or anything like that, I run windowed P mags. There's a windowed P mag mod that I've got for Ground Branch that I use. Oh, also, yeah, the sling. I forgot about that. The sling I'm running, it's a Viper Tactical. They are a British airsoft brand. You can get their stuff at theweekendwarrior.com. One of the only distributors of Viper Tactical gear in Australia. You're welcome for the sponsorship, Marty. Not sponsored, not sponsored. You're welcome for the advertisement. Yeah, the sling's good. I like it. I didn't like it at first, mainly because I didn't know how to adjust a sling. So yeah, but I've got that. I've got my QD point super glued in there because I bought a QD point from Tactical Edge, and it doesn't fit. So I just super glued it on there. But that sits over the top of the cheek riser there, and then I obviously wear it, and it sits there like that. Obviously not like that, sometimes it'll run back, whatever, that's fine, it's a sling. I only really wear it when I'm standing around, usually when I'm using it, like I'm running or I'm constantly swapping shoulders, I have it off. I need to get some form of retention thing for it, so I can just bundle up the sling like that, because it does get caught on my holster. But that's another thing about this as well. It's about 3 kilos. Not heavy, but it's nice. It's a nice weight. It doesn't feel like you're holding a toy. This one's got some weight on it though, purely because it's just big, long, and it doesn't even have as much stuff on it as that one. That's also pretty stock from what I gathered to my knowledge. I bought it all secondhand. this is all pretty much second-hand gear. The pistol was second-hand. This blaster was not second-hand. I bought it for Christmas this year from Azrael Armory. But yeah, that's it. I'm still new to gel. I'm still new to all this. I've only been playing since January, but I've had the blaster since December. Obviously I played before then, and I'd played bits in a few games before then, just with borrowing blasters off of people, but I only finally got my first blaster in December. So like I said, I'm still new to this. I don't know what I'm talking about. One thing I do know about is the gear and wearing stuff and movement and all that. Just picked it up from games and just watching YouTube and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I've missed anything. No, I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it if you watched the whole thing. All good if you didn't. If you skimmed through, that's fine. A view's a view. Would be much appreciated if you guys like and subscribe, that kind of stuff, so that I can grow. Regardless if you do, I will still be doing this. I enjoy this. I like this. I like making videos. I like playing Gelball. I like buying gear. I have so much stuff in my room that I've bought, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll use that. It's yet to leave my bedroom. So yeah, once again, like I said, no, that's it. I do have a plan for the battery issue with my Contour. I'm going to be running an external battery thing, like a power bank or something, in my counterweight pouch, and run a cable through there to the back of the camera. I have too many cables on my helmet, but it is what it is. Yeah, so like I said, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what kind of things you want to see. I'm definitely planning on doing a series on how to do things with gear, because that was the one thing I found when I got into this and started buying stuff, is there's a lot of stuff that doesn't have like how-tos with it, and it's sort of just expected to know, like, sort of just expected that you know what to do. So that's the series I'm going to be doing. Just like how to weave molly, how to put on a plate carrier, those kinds of things. How to attach a holster. What kind of gear you'd want to wear for stuff. I will not be doing kit tutorials, because that depends on... I saw something moving in the bushes. They're after me. It just depends on what you're doing. Like, for a Milsim game, I ideally wouldn't want to wear this. It's just what I have right now. But it is what it is. I wore all this stuff to Booker's Outpost. I didn't wear the dummy nods on there because I was worried it would get caught on branches and stuff all the time, but it didn't, so whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Once again, for the 9th time, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video if I don't die. There's a turkey running at me. Bush turkey just ran across my road. It's over there. It's staring at me. Okay. Bye guys. Honey patch. Ooga booga.